Ashley here, back with another video today. So today I want to talk to you about the maximum hydration method. For those who have been on my channel or have seen most of my recent videos, I uploaded a video earlier in the month explaining the Cherry Lola treatment. The Cherry Lola treatment is the very first step in the maximum hydration method. So I would not forget, I kind of brought back up so I didn't forget anything that I was going to tell you about the maximum hydration method. It was originally created for the type 4 hair girls who have the very kinky, coily type hair. Most people would describe it as nappy. But others, such as type 3, as myself, and type 3, type 2, they've all been doing it on their hair. They just modified it according to the hair's need. So the actual method is to bring out the maximum moisture that can hold in your hair to define your curls, if I'm saying that correct and if that makes sense. So I did it a few times, and afterwards it brought like my frizziness. It made my hair so much more curly. I didn't finish it. It's like a process. So when you start, the maximum time you should do it is about 3 days, probably no longer than that. The process itself is it's pretty lengthy, so you have to have patience for this. You have to clarify and rinse the clarify and rinse on your hair. You have to actually use the clay. You have to use Cowash it. You have to condition it, and then that's when you style it. There's like 5 steps, but like I said, this requires a great deal of patience. So what is in this that, you know, is causing so many people to want to try it? Well, the main ingredient that people are like falling in love with is the Indian healing clay. This is the Aztec secret. And it's cost about, I paid like $8 at Vitamin Shop for it. That's right about, I've seen how much is like $8 to $10. If you get it for less than that, you gotta steal. But it's the clay itself that helps because it's a cleaning, clay. Like it's naturally for you. Like a lot of people use it for your face. When they turn around and start experimenting and using it on hair, they saw it was the freaking bomb. It was the bomb. So that's when someone came out with the maximum hydration method. So today I'm going to do that method for you. However, since I have done step 1, the Cherry Lola treatment, I'm going to skip that step. If you want to see that one, then be sure to click the link. I'm going to see if I can put it down in the description box. If not, just scroll back and you'll see the Cherry Lola treatment in my video section. So yeah, so I already told you I have the Indian healing clay. The bentonite clay is what the well-known word for it is. And the first step of this process, you basically have to, like I said, I did the Cherry Lola, so I'm going to do the baking soda, clarify, and rinse. You can use apple cider vinegar and baking soda, or you can use water and vinegar. I used the apple cider vinegar, and I did not like how it felt on my hair. So today I'm going to be using just, you know, some regular water, okay? So I got me some water, and I have some baking soda. I found this nice little jar at Myers. It's a 2-ounce little jar, and this is what I put my baking soda in because I don't like the big box. But this is just regular old Arm & Hammer baking soda. So I have my water. For this treatment today, the conditioner that I choose to use is the Cream of Nature, the mango and shea butter for one of my steps. I also am going to use my, oh my gosh, I love this, the Design Essentials Avocado and Almond Co-Wash. Oh my God, it makes my hair smell so good, and it brings my curls out like it's the bomb. And for my leave-in, and what I'm going to use for my, when I actually get to that step, I'm going to go ahead and use my Palmer's, the Curl Styling Pudding. I did a video recently on the first impressions. I fell in love. I knew love here. So yeah, I have my water here. 4 ounces of water is what you're going to use. I'm going to actually mix it and then put it into my squeeze bottle. That way I don't have to, you know, have the mess of trying to pour the water in it. Yeah, no, it's not going to mix. So, I am going to use my tablespoon, my handy dandy measuring cups here, measuring spoons here, I should say. My Where are your tablespoons? This is 1 tablespoon right here. So I am actually just going to use 1 because I only have a small TWA. So 1. And I'm going to just, you only need an ounce of shampoo. I don't have a measuring cup, so I'm just gonna give my guesstimation on an ounce. I'm pretty good with, I'm lying. I'm not really good with guesstimation. But we'll see how this works. Don't want to come out. There we go. Oh my gosh, it smells so good, you guys. All right, guys, so this is my clarifying rinse all in my hair. And yeah, this is all in my hair. So at this point, you're going to let this sit in your hair for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm just going to go ahead and do 15. Look at it starting to clarify up those curls. Granted, I already started with kind of curly hair, but with my curls already kind of intact. But as you can see, it's like they're really coming more to life. They usually don't come to life like this for real unless I'm like manipulating it with my curl pudding. So we're already starting off to see some nice set of curls there. So 15 to 20 minutes, 15 for me. I will see you guys back in about 15 minutes. And I'm going to come back with it all rinsed out. All right? Okay, I'll be right back. I have washed the clarifying rinse out of my hair and it feels like so good. So this next step is what we're going to use with the bentonite clay. So the original recipe calls for about 2 to 3 cups of warm water and 1 cup of the bentonite clay. I don't have that much hair. I have a TWA. So for me, I'm going to use half a cup and half a cup of water. Because I don't have a lot of hair. Yeah, that's way too much clay if I go ahead and use like all that mix. I'll be mixing my hair for days. So instead, I'm just gonna go ahead. So I already measured out my my bentonite clay here. Here we go. Kind of like, okay. Well, it's in here. My bentonite clay. And then also I have some warm water. I'm going to, good thing about my cup is that it kind of like has a measuring cup on it. But yeah, so I'm gonna just pour half a cup in here. There's half a cup. And then I'm going to pour the bentonite clay in. And I have a fork here to mix mine up. A lot of people use whisks and all the other good stuff, but I'm just gonna use a fork because I don't have a whisk. So the most tedious part of this all is mixing the bentonite clay because it is, oh my God, like arm hurting because it's clay, it's a mud, you know. It's thick, so you have to make sure that you do it good. So today I didn't do such a really good mix. Some days I do it good, some days I don't. Today I feel like was one of my days where I'm like, why is it not doing it right? But ultimately, I got it at a good consistency. And you just want to keep stirring it to make sure, you know, it's a good consistency, good thick consistency. Ideally, you want to make sure that you don't have a lot of bubbles. But this clay is really hard to not make that happen unless you have like a mixer. I don't have a mixer, I have my fingers. So that's just gonna be what that is. So this next step, like I said, is the bentonite clay. We're gonna put this all over our head. This is gonna be messy. This clay is very messy. And then we're gonna let this sit for 15 to 20 minutes. Alright guys, so I have officially put in all of the bentonite clay in my hair. And so this is what it looks like. Yes, I know it looks like you're giving yourself a perm, but it's really not. So please don't get like, you know, afraid like, oh my god, it looks like she's perming her hair. Not perming my hair, and not at all. This is just what the clay does. The clay gives it that sleekness that makes it look like you're permanent, but you are not. Okay, this is a natural ingredient. So we're good. No perm, no chemicals, none of that. Sister. So this will sit in my hair for 15 to 20 minutes as well. But I'm going to do 20 for this one and not 15. Since I did 15 for the first one, I'm going to do 20 for this one. All right. I will see you back with this product rinsed out of my hair in 20 minutes. All right, I have rinsed out that annoying clay. That clay is so tedious to wash out of my hair. It takes like a good 5 to 10 minutes to get out of my hair. But like, this is my hair. Like, some of the curls are definitely beginning to pop. Obviously, like I said, this is a process. It takes 3 days. So in my next step, this is just straight conditioner. Just straight conditioner. I use this already, my mango. And this time when you apply it, you're not gonna let it sit for like 5-10 minutes. I mean, like for like 15 to 20 minutes. This can just be done as a regular old conditioning, 5-10 minutes, leave in and rinse. Except when you rinse, this time you don't really want to wring out your hair. You kind of want to leave it dripping, so that way when you do your next step, it can define your curls even more. Okay. Alright guys, see you back in a second. I'm going to rinse this out. Wash the conditioner out of my hair. I'm going to tell you right now that I messed up my last step. Instead of the conditioner, it was supposed to be my Cowash. I should have had this in order, but it's okay. Conditioner is still fine. This is the last step. This is basically your styling process right here. So in this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready to style it. As you can see, my hair is still dripping wet. That is required of the last step, to leave it dripping so that your curls can come out better, best defined. Still have clay still on me. Oh my god, that clay is so annoying to get off. As you can see, my hair is all nice and drippity wet. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna follow this up with the Palmer's Curl Styling Pudding. I love this. Of course, I'm gonna sleek my edges with some Eco Styling, the flaxseed and the black castor oil. let's see how this turns out. All right. For best results, they said you can do it in small sections for more defined. If not, you can just slap it and go all over your hair. I'm just gonna do small sections so that my curls can come out so much more defined. Here with my version of the maximum hydration method. I did use my own products. However, the recommended products for this treatment here is the Not Kinky line, Not Kinky Custard, and the Not Kinky Conditioner. However, I use my own. You're free to use your own or follow theirs. I actually like this method because when I first cut my hair off, I had a lot of frizz because, you know, my hair was very damaged. So this method helped bring my curls out a lot more, a lot better, and a lot harder. So I wear my curls now with a lot of confidence because they are like so gorgeous now. Like, I really like the hydration method, the maximum hydration method, because it just does wonders for your hair. I encourage all TWAs to do this to your hair. You can see the difference after a few days. I'm gonna try to continue to do it for the next 3 days. My life is so busy, but I'm going to try. I am going to try. Until next time, I'm going to ask all of my beautiful and lovely naturalistas to please don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye.